Good evening. The push is on to get a Summit Township facility ready to house upwards of 150 migrant children. The story's new at 10 o'clock tonight. Jill McCormick has been following this. She joins us now live with much more. Jill?
Yes, Sean, we're here live in Summit Township. Federal officers here guarding and waiting for those children to arrive. They're expected sometime tomorrow. Now, here is the Pennsylvania International Academy. Right behind me over here. They are housing here. This building off of Olive Road is going to be home to these children under the age of 12 who came into the United States without their parents from Mexico. Communities across the United States being asked to open emergency intake centers, including the Pennsylvania International Academy. The Department of Health and Human Services telling us in part the PIA will accept children from Customs and Border Patrol into its care where they can be safely processed, cared for, and either released to a sponsor or transferred to an appropriate shelter for longer-term care. The emergency intake site is intended for use as a temporary measure. This is a hot-button issue. Those who agreed to go on camera showing support for the plan to help.
We need to help wherever we can, and I'm just not comfortable turning down children that need help. And I think it's kind of disappointing that a lot of other people in our local community are comfortable with doing that.
Congressman Mike Kelly telling us that the children are expected to arrive here on Tuesday. He also said that he was not part of this decision to make this an emergency intake site. According to Kelly, this deal was made between what he called a local member of the community and the Departments of Health and Human Services, Homeland Security, and the Biden administration. Kelly saying, quote, "I want to know the Biden administration's long-term plan for these migrants because communities across the country, including Erie, already have a lot of American children waiting to be adopted or find a foster home."
I think the last 4 years have done a pretty good job setting up a really negative opinion of immigrants, and people just need to sit back and think of how difficult it must be for parents to just send their children across the border blindly in hopes that they end up with a better life than they can give them there.
Now, since this began, the Biden administration has said publicly that the goal is to find relatives of these children that have crossed over without their families, vet those families, and then get the children into those homes or sponsor homes as soon as possible and not spend a lot of time in places like this emergency intake site, which will be taking place tomorrow when those children arrive. Sean, back to you.
Jill McCormick live in Summit Township tonight. Thank you, Jill.